This is the Thompson Cast. I am Mel Thompson. India's Prime Minister Manmohan Singh is sending a clear signal that foreign direct investment requirements may be eased. His statements made at a recent event commemorating the 65th anniversary of India's independence from British rule are the best indication this year that India may liberalize market entry and foreign direct investment laws. His statements square with the idea that in order to grow the Indian economy, there needs to be more opportunities for an infusion of foreign money and business opportunities. What has hampered liberalizing foreign direct investment policies has been a bloc of opposition parties and Singh's own political allies who refuse to open the doors further to foreign direct investment. The Prime Minister has pledged to do everything possible to create better conditions for foreign investors, but he first must overcome the political roadblocks being placed in his and India's path. How he does this is not completely clear. However, it may require elections and changes that Singh can accomplish administratively. A series of economic reforms, including opening up the retail sector, for example, to foreign investors, and other moves that might be done administratively, are the types of things we want to be looking for Singh to do. And the problem so far is that they would have to be done administratively at this point because they're being blocked. And this is why an election in this particular case is probably the best thing that could happen to foreign direct investors. Even with the economic problems and the barriers that are clear in India right now, these types of reforms are being blocked. So maybe changes in not necessarily policy, but policy makers will lead to the changes in policies that can open the door further. Now, India's economy expanded 6.5% in 2011. To improve upon this and to keep it going, the Singh government sees foreign direct investment as the key. But once again, the option to expand it has been blocked. The political risk are current laws that block foreign direct investment, particularly in the retail sector. Unlike in many other cases, elections will have a positive impact in the respect that the issue is well defined and the end result will either be status quo or an opening of the retail markets. Status quo means that access to India's retail markets is in a holding pattern, but at least the situation is clear for foreign direct investors. And there will be no costly surprises, which is the number one thing we'd be concerned about. Elections are great, but the resulting policies are unknown, and that is the political risk. And that applies to the United States or any other country. Elections and political rhetoric during an election is one thing. The policies that result are a different thing. You really don't know what the policies are going to be, how they're going to be cobbled together. And during the time frame in which you don't know what they're going to be, that is the most riskiest time frame for those who are foreign direct investors or investors of any type or businesses of any type. You don't know what the new regulations are going to be. Once you know what they are, then the risk will diminish significantly. Changes in leadership via elections could result in support for an opening of India's retail sector, or additional elections may also mean that Singh can call for legislation to do other things that may lead to an opening or lower the political risk in India. One of the things that Singh is trying to do is push through legislation to reduce corruption and make the government of India more accountable. And unfortunately, he's been unable to get this done as well. So hopefully elections will open that door for him. Elections will be held in 2014. And the best possible result with the lowest political risk would be that Singh, who is an economist, to remain in power, but with a government dedicated to changes that open India's closed markets, particularly its retail sector, to direct foreign investment. This has been the Thompson Cast. I am Mel Thompson.